and it went into Russia's waters. So each and every time that little twerp in North Korea says, oh, I'm not concerned, y'all bring it over here, I'm taking it back to your house, it might be some heat on that. He might just have something that they have no idea about. And so they begin to report. But there are certain things I like to watch in the news. I like to listen to what they have to say, and I actually slow it down and rewind it because it's on my laptop. I can slow it down, replay it, and then send it because it was two things that was said. One thing was, well, three. One thing was, well, when President Trump gets his second term, I was like, wait a minute, rewind. Who said he was getting a second term? Are you guys already planning this and we in like 120 days and he's just doing everything and nothing in these 120 days? Because if it were up to me, I would go green all over all over again. And then the next thing was the fact that once they said that, then they said, the next thing they said was, well, if we are being attacked from the internal and from the external. And this was from the old head, extreme, right-wing national security. It's a very elderly man. And he says, well, you know what? President Trump is an internal detriment to the United States. When he said that, I was just looking at the news. I was looking at my laptop screen with my eyes bucked because I'm like, they're saying he's an internal reason for conflict and war. Then the third thing is, North Korea keeps saying, well, if we go to nuclear war, it's going to be America's fault. So we have no idea if there is something that's going on, but later on inside that same reporting, one of the White House staff said, well, this is classified information, which means they were reporting on accident on top secret information. Things is getting leaked. When they asked them one thing, are you provoking North Korea? That's classified information. Exactly. Now, I don't know how many Americans listen to the news and certain things go over their head, but when I listen, I know full well what you all are talking about. I've seen Scandal. Not that I'm an advocate or a proponent for it. I don't think any real married woman would be a proponent for a woman trying to lure a man out of a man's house or whatever. But it's a political drama. It's action-packed. What more can you say? We can isolate Fitz and OP. You know what I'm saying? Then that'll be great. I could just stick with them trying to cover up stuff in the news. I love that because I'm like, I think that's what they're doing to us right now. They're playing American people like a fiddle. But then the next thing that came to my mind was, as I was watching Kim Jong-un, he's a man that doesn't have anything to lose. That's the truth. Uh-huh. The reason why he's not afraid of the United States and he's not afraid of getting his money isolated by China and by Russia is because he is a man that doesn't have anything to lose. So I wrestled with that for a minute. I found scriptures on not having anything to lose. And then I wrestled with the fact that in the United States, the Church of the United States, we think we can stand to lose too much.
Wow.
I want it here, I want it now. And I want a house the size of this building with a kitchen the size of this sanctuary and this one. Y'all smile. That's the greed in me. The excess, the overflow. The side that prophesies this house. But when you're an individual that doesn't have anything to lose, you don't need all that stuff. Because you can walk away from it at the drop of a hat. So I began to research Kim Jong-un. They are not sure when this man was born. They just know he was born in 84. So, square up. I'm the same age as this twerp. He was born in 1980. I'm 32 years old. He was supposedly, they're not sure, sent to Switzerland to go to school because they never saw him. Which means he underwent massive training to take his position.
Wow. Wow.